Okay, this is August 22nd, about 90, maybe 98 degrees on a Thursday evening at or near 6:30. So I've had a good sortie with the Killer Planes Dynam Corsair. Now it's time for the Killer Planes JPower P-38 Lightning with counter-rotating master air screw props with a 25C zippy compact LiPo 4000 milliamp battery. Turning the LEDs, but you couldn't see them because of the sunlight. And let's just do one final check, as I always do. Everything looks good. I should have a good video. Power up. Scrape the landing gear a little bit. Okay. There's some yanking and banking on the Mighty Lightning. A little different from the Corsair. The Corsair needs very small surface control. The Lightning needs a little more. Great flyer, gentle flyer, and that is about 60% in the clouds. A little bit of rudder with the ailerons. She hangs nicely. Nice roll and back off the throttle. This is just a very little 45% throttle. The wind has virtually died now, so I'm going to glide. This is a downwind glide. Very nice. Fix it up in a jiffy. Okay, this is dead. It's free spinning props. Left roll, right roll, a dive, a loop for an Eimelman, and a dive, coming in for a dive. She's diving, boys. What can you say? Low pass down the runway. Don't tell me she's not a nice plane, fellas. I can see the LEDs just fine. Well, we're going to come for a high-speed pass here. This is full up against the wind. I'll back off a little bit. Super cool. I got a left landing gear bay door that's hanging open, looks like. See if I can't fly overhead. I'm the only one here, so evidently it only comes open in high-speed passes. A little bit of rudder mix. To keep the tail around as she banks. A little bit of wing flex, I mean. Impressive. Blue skies. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and throw the gear down and come in, set up for final, and float her down. I'll use the whole runway. Impulse. Elevator up. Easy to land. Now, because the landing gear is so fragile, even on that little skip, I don't really like to taxi. There's no need to taxi on the grass, as far as I'm concerned, if there's nobody here. It just wears out your gear. Your motors are so hot anyway. So, if you ain't flying, don't run it. That is my 6-minute timer. Excuse me. So, very good, Mr. P-38. Looking good, looking good. I'll cycle the gear just to triple check. Here we go. Very nice. All in order. A good flight. Skip and a bump in the grass for a takeoff, and a skip and a bump for a landing. So as we walk towards the pits, it's mighty hot here in Texas. Just a trickle of wind, lots of bugs. This is Twisted Grin, P-38, JPower, Lightning, signing off.